Got hunters from Detroit, spending on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty-bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you in last place.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys.
Boy, some great young talent, Allie. Thanks for that. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, BA, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Now Atlanta's starting five. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point. And for Toronto, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's VanVleet in at the 1. Here's Young. The shot comes out, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. VanVleet outside. Pass to Barnes. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All VanVleet does is make winning plays.
Over to the left wing. Young with a screen on Trent. Murray with it. VanVleet covering. Here's Hunter for 3. They grab their own miss.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Barnes a screen to the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Barnes has got 6 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And so here is Toronto, and they're on the run. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions. The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Young, the pass to Hunter. Young with a screen on Anunoby. Anunoby with a double team. Screen by Capella. Inside. Oh, deflected. 5 to shoot. And Capella slams it down.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Basket's good.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
VanVleet outside. Barnes the screen. VanVleet the pass to Barnes, and that one drops. Barnes has got 13.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Capella. Now Young. Capella, screen on VanVleet. Young, the pass to Capella. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Toronto gets called for the foul.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Barnes, it's good.
He has all the tools. Scottie getting things done.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Murray. Over Trent. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Atlanta. Holiday comes in for Trae Young. Back to VanVleet. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. And it's time for an injury report. And let's get an update here on John Collins' injury. Allie, any news?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Atlanta. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve, and right now he has lost all range of motion in his arm.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Back to Kaminsky. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
On target and on time pass by Murray. He's got a great eye for where to send the ball.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
The Raptors with a lead. 43 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
In terms of consistency, Porter's put up some incredible seasons from distance.
Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
So for the Hawks, John Collins checked in for Okongwu, and Holiday subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Achua with the dunk.
VanVleet's taking them to school, using fundamentals to get his team shots.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, there's the alley! And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. So it'll be Kim Burt shooting. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. 15 seconds left in the first quarter here. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Raptors out in front. They're up by 10. After and so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Thaddeus Young out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Malachi Flynn. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Siakam. Trent outside. The 3 from Barnes. Knocks down the triple. Barnes has got 18 points in the game.
Trusting his mechanics, Barnes puts the shot right up.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Outside Barnes. This one for 3. Collins with the rebound. And the Hawks shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Outside Holiday. Collins a screen. It's Holiday with a drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Justin Holiday with the aggressive move, getting better and better off the bounce.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Barnes, it's good.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Young, the pass to Collins. Collins with a screen on Trent. And here's Young. 3-pointer. Barnes with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Flynn. Back to Barnes. To the left side wing. Shoots over Collins. Barnes, it's good. And now an 11-point Toronto lead.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's foul number 2 for him. The Raptors making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Murray's checked in for Holiday. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Murray for 3. Atlanta again missing. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Flynn. Back to Barnes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Barnes has got 9 points in the quarter. Young with it. He's picked up by Barnes. A good look from Young. The wide open shot is on the money. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, BA, courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Barnes with a screen on Capella. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good work from Barnes in the screen and roll, just keeping things simple on offense.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Hunter passes to Murray. There's a minute 47 left in the half. Outside Young. And there's the drive. 4 on the clock. Collins, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scottie Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Siakam, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Flynn. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Bogdanovich has checked in for Hunter, and Holiday subbed in for Trae Young. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scottie Barnes, BA.
Trent for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The second Gary Trent Jr. has some space. He's pulling up. Now that's a shooter.
Knocked away. Holiday finds Murray. Soft touch off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Anunoby. Tries to save it. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Holiday. And here's Murray. Anunoby covering. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Holiday. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter. Now here's Barnes. It's Barnes on the wing. And the Raptors, another 3.
Scottie Barnes gets a little room to shoot the corner 3, and he drains it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Raptors opening up a huge gap. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Scottie Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter, and it's Young in at the point guard position.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, this is part of the book one defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
First free throw is good. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Barnes with a screen on Young. Down low. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 36 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Young, the pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Goes back up. Capella can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Here's Young. And there's the lob. It's tipped. It's stolen by Barnes. The finish. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Doesn't get any easier than this for Barnes. An absolute problem in transition.
The Hawks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Young against VanVleet. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. VanVleet against Young. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Murray finds Capella. Capella, screen on VanVleet. Murray passes to Young. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Capella on the double team. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Trent left side. Outside Barnes. From the arc. Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Hunter. Young with it. Inside, here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Boucher comes in for Scottie Barnes. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anunoby. Trent for 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 6.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Kaminsky. To the middle. Achua with a steal. Trent against Holiday. Here's Boucher. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Boucher's got his first bucket in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Trent. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Trent's got 9.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Achua with the dunk.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Holiday with the ball, and it's Boucher picking him up. And the basket by Holiday.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
And he gets it to go.
I'm so impressed with the strength of Gary Trent Jr. Excellent at staying in control of his shot.
Trent against Holiday. Pass to Kaminsky. Fires the three. Toronto grabs the miss. Trent from long range. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Malachi Flynn. Kim Birch is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Otto Porter, and it's Banton in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Back to Holiday. Down low. Here's Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Scottie Barnes.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy.
Doesn't take many. Scottie Barnes, money on that 3.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Holiday against VanVleet. The lob. Very well done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Pass to Siakam. Back to Barnes. VanVleet on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. For Atlanta, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Johnson passes to Kaminsky. Now here's Johnson, guarded by VanVleet. Back to Johnson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 45 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. Barnes has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Yep, count it.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Pass to Holiday. Outside Johnson. Kaminsky, high post. Johnson against Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Good work there as it goes.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the inside, Siakam. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
To the middle. And Holiday powers it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Kaminsky with the help. VanVleet outside. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And that's a double-double for him now.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Raptors have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Barnes passes to VanVleet, shoots over Johnson, and the basket by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's Holiday. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Siakam finds Barnes. There's the drive. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Hawks shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And the basket by Holiday.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Raptors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Scottie Barnes.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Drains the triple. Barnes has got 57 points.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And the Raptors with some changes. Birch, he's checked in for Siakam. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby. And it's Flynn in for Trent. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich has checked in for Johnson. Pass to Holiday. And here's Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Porter. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside Barnes. Porter finds Barnes. Here's Flynn. He connects.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.